Yo, Tactical Jason, I got you a flashlight for when you go trick-or-treating. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. Consider hitting that subscribe button if you like the content. Make sure to hit that like button, really helps out the channel. And today we got a tactical flashlight from Brinyte. This is 3000 lumens, so it should be pretty bright. So definitely a big thanks for them for sending this out to me to try out. I do a lot of fall and winter camping, and I feel like that's the best time to test out gear and things like this. See how they hold up to the temperatures. And this model is the PT16A, 3000 lumens. Let's open it up and see what's in the box. Alright, when you first open it up, you see the flashlight, and it's in this like molded plastic sleeve. Alright, when you pull this sleeve out, you have more contents in the box. A charging cable for the rechargeable battery, and extra O-rings to keep everything sealed up and waterproof, a wrist strap, then you have this ring, finger loop. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Then you got your rechargeable battery. Then you pull this part out of the box, and then you have some more stuff in the bottom part. Then you have like this sheath holster for the light with a nice clip on the back. And on the sides here, there's like these elastic pieces that you could put something through, like a pen or something along those lines. A detailed instruction manual, warranty information, and then a little mini catalog showing some of the other products that they make. Seems a really nice quality. It's all aluminum. It's got a really nice metal clip on the back. It's pretty stiff, so it should hold it on pretty good. It has multiple buttons. It's got the button here in the front. It also has a light on it that'll let you know about charging levels and stuff like that. Then you have two switches at the back. Alright, to put this finger loop thing on, take the end of your flashlight off here. And then there's going to be this nut thing here. You want to pull that off. Just be careful of the O-ring underneath it here. Then you just place it over like this. Alright, to make it easier, I just pull the O-ring off, and then you slide this on, and that little notch will match up with the clip here. Then you want to put your O-ring back on, and then your cap. I'm not going to be running it with the clip here because I like to put these in my pocket sometimes and I don't want it poking me. Alright, let's get this battery out and get this thing charged up and see how bright it is. Alright, when you take your battery out, it's going to be kind of like a regular battery. It's rechargeable, so you just put this in your flashlight, and then you got this little rubber cover here, and then behind that you have your USB-C charging port. First you're going to take your cap off, then you want to start with the nipple.
That's what she said!
And put that end in first. Alright, then you just plug it in to charge it. It's nice you don't have to take the battery out. It will light up red when it's charging, and then when it's fully charged it'll turn green. And if this light turns an orange color, that means there's a problem with your battery. Alright, well that's charging. I'm going to go over some of the features. Alright, it has a maximum output of 3000 lumens and a 458 meter beam distance. So the SOS mode is 300 lumen. Then it's got a 1600 lumen strobe mode. And then your regular settings are low, which is 5 lumens, medium, 120 lumens, high is 900 lumens, and the turbo mode is 3000. Impact resistant up to 1 meter. The waterproof rating is IP68. Alright, the light is green. That means it's charged. Alright, so for your switches, you have this smaller one right here. So when the flashlight is off, if you hold that down, you have your strobe. You let off and it stops. And then this switch here is your like main switch. Turn it on and off. And then when it's on, this other switch in the front here switches between the brightness settings. Alright, I'm going to turn off all the lights and show you how bright these settings are. Alright, so when the flashlight is off, the main switch in the back, if you just do like a half press, it's like a momentary. Or just one solid click turns it on and then off. And then the smaller switch on the back, while it's off, if you hold that down, it's a strobe. And as for the side switch, the one with the light on it, if that's off, you click that, it'll cycle through the settings. And there's 4 settings here. Alright, and then again with that side button, if you double click it, goes to strobe, double click it again, goes to a slow strobe, double click it one more time, does SOS. But yeah, this thing is definitely bright. And with all the different settings, it's perfect for what you need. If you're trying to see far away, or if you're just trying to read a map or something in front of you, the low setting is perfect. Another cool feature, this side button here with the light on it. So when you turn the flashlight on, that will light up for 5 seconds and show a color. And that color shows you how much battery life you have left. So when the battery is at 100% to 70%, it will be green. And then when it's from 70 to 30%, it'll be orange. And then when it's 30% to 10%, it will be red. And that's when you should definitely charge the battery. And when the battery level is below 10%, the red light will blink. And at the bezel part here, you can see these like 3 little spikes. It's like a strike bezel. Probably help with breaking glass if you need to in an emergency. And then when you're setting it down on something, that'll leave a nice little air gap so you're not melting anything. Because if you have this on the highest setting for a little bit, it does get warm. And a cool feature about this holster for your light is you could have it clipped on your belt. And this clip here rotates. There's a cutout here so you can see that side button. And then on the top here, where this straps in, it's got that hole in the top. So you could have this clipped on your belt, and if you want to read a map or something, you could just turn this to the side in front of you. Well, there it is. The PT16A tactical flashlight. Seems to work pretty good. It's got a lot of cool features. I'm excited to get it out in the field and try it out. I will have links to this in the description of the video. Well, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next one.